Hello everybody and welcome to Getting Wrecked. So we are going to play War of the Chosen expansion pack to XCOM 2. Now we will try on Legend difficulty. We will reduce the beginner voiceover, and one thing that have changed in this is the fact that you can activate different kind of modifiers, second wave options kind of a deal. And the one I want to try is Grim Horizon. The effects of all dark events are permanent. However, I'm not going to do that now because I think that it will have to it will force you to play it too fast, and I want to take my time with this. So let's enable Iron Man, enable Lost and Abandoned. This is the story mission in the beginning of the game, and we will have Alien Hunters and Chance-Class Gift integrated into Lost and Abandoned or War of the Chosen. Let's go.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Alright, so the next cinematic is the good old one, but now we are heading to a Gatecrasher.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart.
Really fast loading time.
We're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, so Gatecrasher, good old Gatecrasher. We got an old map. That's pretty sad. Anyways, let's bring some people to the high ground. That's kind of the only thing you can do in Gatecrasher.
Got it covered.
Get your rookies up on the high ground, and then you will
Double time.
cross your fingers. And hopefully don't reveal anything.
These guys
Okay,
make
there
up
we
the
go.
bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
That's a good
They're
group to
disciplined and
start with,
well-equipped,
if
but their
possible.
obedience makes them predictable. Got it covered.
So Boba Fett has a helmet that seems to be a bit buggy, so I might need to remove that from him. That's the only mods I have, are cosmetic mods. We'll take positions up here.
Okay. Heading out.
And hopefully
Headed there now.
that group comes closer so we can actually deal with them.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm on it. Affirmative.
So this is the most important mission on in the campaign. So I don't know why they're teleporting around like
Overwatch.
douchebags, but
Covering now.
I think that was an officer.
Got it
Maybe not.
covered.
Look at that, they are just out of range. Right, well, no. You can see 3 guys, so you can watch.
Got it covered.
You're farthest away, so you will take this shot.
We're in their sights.
That's a new mechanic. Ability points. Nice. Another good shot.
Hostile neutralized.
This is the last Overwatch shot we got. Okay, that's a perfect start.
No longer a threat.
So, you might see that we got ability points here. From height advantage or ambush kill or whatever it was. And ability points you use in the AWC kind of to buy abilities. That's not you get abilities from leveling up, but you can also buy abilities for ability points by doing fancy stuff like
Got movement here.
using high ground, using flanks and stuff like that. Just going to sit here a while.
Scanning.
Most likely we would have to move because we are so far
There's
out
something out there.
in the corner. This group was almost never even joining us. Then we just use Overwatch.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
One more turn and then we will move out somewhere. Maybe try to find that high ground.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll see.
Moving to position.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
Hitting there now.
One interesting thing is the fact that you can only move the camera 45 degrees at a time. That's pretty irritating. It's actually kind of hard to see from this angle.
Affirmative.
Covering now.
Affirmative.
You can do.
Covering now.
It's difficult to see where the ladders are and stuff like that. And not full cover, but over here, so...
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Well, we got incoming, I guess.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Alright, so... The problem here is that I feel like this group was here. Pretty big chance that the officer group is over here somewhere. So doing the flanking maneuvers, like going over here, might be really risky. Might be really risky. Fighting from half cover might be really risky as well.
Position confirmed.
We survived. We survived that move. Now this Joker can flank us here, and the sectoids actually seem to be using their guns a little bit more than before, which is
Hostile neutralized.
interesting. So yeah,
Closing on target position now. Roger that.
Need to get some cover.
I'm on the move.
Now, in vanilla, I'm pretty sure that these guys kind of always move. We could say screw you and Overwatch, since you might want to move and you might want to flank here. I'm gonna also say screw it and just take 2 shots.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Let's go Overwatch. You might use mind tricks as well. The resurrection, I think.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I feel like a grenade might be a good choice.
Hitting out.
Grenade would be my weapon of choice here at least.
Get ready for a surprise.
Problem is that these pillars usually survive 1 grenade. And I still have this problem with really feel like there is a group here.
On my way.
I'm going to toss 1 more grenade. Might be a mistake.
Catch.
But I want to kill the sectoid with an ordinary shot, since he might be carrying loot. Still has 4 hit points though. Okay. How greedy is this? Actually really greedy. Because even if I move here, I'm not going to have 100% shot. And if I go here, that's super likely to reveal something. Now they might be on the other side here, so it might be that they're not out of range, they're just out of line of sight. We could go here, or we could just use the grenade. But that would be 3 grenades on 1 freaking sectoid, so...
Moving on target location.
YOLO!
Hostile neutralized.
Definitely worth it.
Too close to the heat! Moving to designated coordinates.
Leering core, well, okay.
Object secure.
Yes.
Affirmative, moving out.
Let's try to bring
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
people together here and just
Back online.
Overwatch.
Covering now.
We are in a really bad position because of all the grenades we used.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Closing on target position now.
That's affirmative.
Do a conga line.
Ready to rock.
Going covered.
I want to get some indications
Position confirmed.
where the aliens are.
Moving to designated position.
Heading to that location.
Heading to that location.
Oh, they're most likely on this other side of this thing.
Get
Overwatch.
some.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Got movement here.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Moving.
Moving.
Moving on target location.
So this is alright, I guess. The fact that we can get so close.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed.
Ah, they got pretty upset.
Contacts.
Scanning. Overwatch.
You hear that?
Hello.
Watch the sides.
Oh yeah. Rookies, baby. Rookies.
Adjusting aim.
I think he had full cover when he went around that corner, and
At
that's
least we know where they are.
why we missed all those shots. So, yeah. We got the loot, so we can kind of grenade people to death if we really want to. Now, I think the officer can do 4 damage. I think these guys can do 3 damage, but they can crit you for 4 damage. So it's a bit scary. We can't really do a whole lot else than just
Moving to designated
go
position.
close and shoot me in the face. 3 hit points. I'm thinking we use
Heading there
a
now.
grenade against that guy.
Kill confirmed.
But this is... I mean, we need to do 4 damage as well. It's not like it's... Oh, we have 2 grenades. And I still think it's high chance that you will hit for 4 damage. And the grenade will do 4 damage. Come on. Alright, we got lucky.
Hostiles pacified.
I was going to risk
Boom!
an 85% shot on that guy.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Kaboom! Okay, Gatecrasher. They should really have changed it more though. I think it's a bit too samey. Mission now, to be fair, so this is Gatecrasher when you play with the Lost and Abandoned activated. If you play without Lost and Abandoned story mission, you will have a Skirmisher, Reaper, or a Templar on the first mission, which will make it much easier, I think. Take a mission photo, of course. Yeah, maybe we'll remove Boba Fett. That. Some randomizing. Can you find another location? Oh, the bus stop. Yeah, the bus stop. Too bad we can't make them move. Okay, let's do a veg. Holy crap, I'm so bad at controlling this camera. Waiting for the bus in the rain, like... Problem is when I hit randomize, the camera moves as well. That's really good. Can we get him to move to the other side here? That's pretty good. Off our planet. Yeah. Take the bus, alien scum. There you go. I like that Boba Fett wasn't allowed on the picture because of his helmet.
Peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Didn't I get a better picture? And I clicked the wrong button.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Operating some of
Specialists.
our most advanced equipment. Specialists deploy...
Cool. Standard combat intelligence. This will impact how fast you get APs. And AP you use for your bonus abilities in kind of the AWC, but
The Ranger, sir.
Ranger Danger. Gifted, so that's pretty good. I think that's still like 2 tiers above you can get.
Serving as our demolitions expert.
Feels like Jason is always a demolition expert in my
whenever and wherever.
playthroughs. Standard, okay.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters
Bane,
engage enemy
sharpshooter.
targets with pit.
Okay, so these guys all had standard combat intelligence, but was it our ranger? I think so.
Commander to the research lab.
Right. So I don't know which is the best way to do research here. So experimental weapons are a new thing here. Well, it's not really new. It's the alien hunters' weapons you can research. I don't think it's really that important. We could go modular weapons, but we don't really have a reason for it since I didn't get any weapon mods on the first mission. Let's just go alien biotech.
Find that area.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Alright, so I'm not sure about this. There's so many new buildings. Training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds, and bond is a thing where you get more and more compatible
It's been
with
slow going,
your
but I've
friends.
made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien
That's
technology
too bad,
still
I
embedded throughout the ship.
didn't get my
Most of the
aliens
alien
take the
systems
bus.
are now operating on some
Oh, that's
combination
fine.
of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
So, the bond system is how if your soldiers work together good, you get a bond and you can choose
From what
to...
I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the Commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
So if Tank Girl get up to 100% here, she can bond with Bane Dorrance, and she can only bond with one guy. And if they bond, they get a level 1 bond first, and then level 2, level 3, and more abilities will come with that. The first one will give you ability to trade action points with each other. So at level 1 you can get Tank Girl could give 1 action from her to Bane once per mission. It's kind of important that you have a high compatibility, because you not only will you fill this up once, but you will have to fill it up multiple times. That's pretty cool. No one can really bond right now though. Is there anything else to say?
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, we need to choose a facility. Kind of. Could go training center. I don't really know what that does. Guerrilla Tactics School, I'm guessing that kind of does the same thing as before. Which isn't too bad. Or just save the money. Let's just save the money, so... Because I think you can get a new building, that's pretty cool. Resistance ring, so I kinda want to save the money for that one.
Commander, good to see you.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Alright, let's go and get an engineer. Holy crap, this Avenger is slow. I'm not playing an Onward 2, I guess.
Commander, the Avenger's remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering
Nice
team, we can start
photo.
clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Yeah. A bit optimized that I didn't
Commander,
start
so far,
clearing
I haven't
first.
seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
One more
As it
engineer?
is, we've
Holy
already
crap.
identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Right, but that's the first mission we got, and this will be our, well, at the Gatecrasher, and getting one more engineer seems pretty legit. I will do this mission in the next episode, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!